You're listening to the Wood End Barn podcast for Monday the 11th of April. Today my guest is Joanna Rieussec, who works at the barn, and together we are going to present the first episode of a new feature called What's On at the Barn. And just in case anyone's in any doubt as to what this is about, Joanna, over to you. Can you just explain what What's On at the Barn is about?
Hi, basically we're trying to create this new feature where we chat to you about what's happening in the upcoming week and what you don't want to miss.
Okay, look, let's crack on. This is a really busy week, actually. I was looking at I've got the Wood End Barn Bankery programme in front of me, and there's tons on. So today and tomorrow there's kids' puppet shows.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there's Puppet Animation Festival going on at the moment, and every year we've seen puppeteers coming back. Today we had a lovely story of Jack and the Beanstalk by Storybox Theatre, and tomorrow we've got Garlic Theatre bringing Little Red Robin Hood, and that's basically a mashup between Little Red Riding Hood and Robin Hood, so it's all going to be fun and games, basically with love puppets, false teeth and a frying pan, so that sounds really exciting.
Sounds like my mum. False teeth and a frying pan. And then tomorrow night, there's a Café Scientifique, isn't it? That's coming to Buchanan's restaurant.
Yes, it is indeed. They've been coming monthly very recently, and tomorrow is about how people in the area, especially D-side, actually manage their water resources and how that can be improved.
And the good thing about this is free, so it's open to anyone, but you do have to book, don't you? So people should give you a call on what number?
On 01330.
There you go.
26520.
Okay, it's my turn now. Wednesday is Sean Hughes. Now, I interviewed Sean actually last week. He's the Perrier Award winner. That's the King of Comedy on the planet. He won it, I think, in 1987. I interviewed him last week. It's one of our little podcasts, so catch it on the Facebook page, or you can go to our YouTube channel and have a look there. And then on Thursday, Joe?
We have a talk and discussion about the current exhibition, which is called Calendar Variations 2010 to 11, and that's by On the Edge, which is a research programme at Aberdeen's Gray's School of Art. It's a mix media and installation / exhibition. So photography, sketches, and it's all about nature and how to listen to it and explore it. Definitely must see. There's even grass involved.
Okay, Thursday 7 p.m. Mac Robert Hall, Talent. What's on?
Well, that's basically one of our outreach events at McRobert Hall in Tarland. It's a show called Caged by Catherine Wheel's theatre company. It's called Caged. It's about the Beauty and the Beast, and basically turned into stage. So it should be really, really exceptional. Okay,
so that's Thursday, and then Friday we have Wood End Music Society. Is that WMS? Alice Allen and Claire James. I tried to get an interview with Alice, actually. She's studying, I think her and Claire both in Manchester, and but as with all students, they don't have access to a landline, and so as much as we would like to interview Alice, we can't do it on the mobile, and she can't get a landline, so we couldn't speak to her.
Well, in that case, you'll just have to come and meet her.
Here you go. And then Sunday?
We have dancing on Sunday, actually. Basically, it's a get-together. It's 10:30 till 1. Mm-hmm. It's accessible to all. If you haven't danced before, feel free to come along. It's open to all, yes.
And you'll be there, won't you?
No.
Do you know what we need? We need to get someone on this podcast. Okay, so there's a call. So anyone who goes to dancing on Sundays, we need to get someone who's going to volunteer to come on this podcast and to tell us why they go along there, what they do, and what they get out of it. I'm sure it's great fun. Joe, thanks very much for joining me on this podcast. This is the first of our What's On at the Barn series. We need to get a better name than that as well. I don't think it's the best name. So thanks very much for joining us, and to everyone who's listening, have a good week.
Yes.